How's it going, everybody? Happy Sunday. Waking up after kind of a little bit of a hibernation last night. Got pretty sick last night, right after I was gloating about how I didn't catch a cold my first week. Me and Yuki both got pretty sick. We're pretty fragile. She's a lot sturdier than I am, but I've definitely brought it home this week. I guess that's what happens if you don't work outside at a company for 7 years. You do remote work, and then you go back into the environment, and suddenly you're exposed to all the common colds and stuff that I usually avoid. But yeah, I slept quite a long time. I took a lot of medicine. Yuki made me a Genki drink, which is like kind of like daikon, which is yam, ginger, honey, basically like everything you need for like a cold. Every remedy in the book all into one. And yeah, feeling a little bit better. So I'm gonna try to do the episode that I was gonna do last night. Hoping to get to some classic tonight too, because I do want to film a couple episodes for that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. How's it going, Maple Moose? Thanks for the help yesterday. Good to see you in the chat there. Yeah, so not exactly in perfect health here, but I do have some cough drops with me. I've got a Red Bull in hand that I didn't finish yesterday. It's kind of gross, really, because it's been sitting on my desk since yesterday. I only drank about like 10% of it. But yeah, I'm actually glad I didn't finish it yesterday, because I already had a venti coffee yesterday, and as sick as I got last night, I would not want to be unable to sleep. So I did pass out pretty good. But yeah, I guess karma came for me since I was kind of dancing around saying I didn't get sick. We are going to do our Alliance Dwarf. We got a little ground to catch up on. He's 40, what my Warlock was at the beginning of yesterday's playthrough. So we're going to go ahead and try to catch up. Let's see how it goes. The peon is ready to play, and let's see what he's getting up to today. Another windy day in Japan. Seems like all the days are windy recently. I don't know what's going on. We've got this huge, like, big set of trees right in front of our house. What you can't see is, like, right beyond that, there's, like, a big bridge crossing with quite a drop-off. It's like a big cliff there. And there's a stream that goes down in the bottom of it. It's a really beautiful part of Osaka. But it definitely, first thing I do when I wake up, our room is right across the way over there. I walk into this room just like as a habit before I do anything, just to look out the window and see what is the weather like today, what am I going to have to be dealing with. And recently it's been wind every day. We are going to be heading into rainy season really soon here, so that's not going to be a whole lot of fun going into the office with, but I am covered almost the whole way. I can walk all the way to the office. It's about a 10-minute walk or so, but it's completely... I can go underground if I need to in the subway areas. So yeah, didn't ever get to Classic or this Alliance character last night. I was in no condition to do anything. I wasn't even... Tried to watch the iPad for a little bit and just kind of catch up on some YouTube videos and couldn't really even manage that. So Yuki's going to be joining us shortly. She's been cooking up a bunch of stuff all morning for... all of our things. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. Hold on one second while I get this music off for you here. There we go. Get into our regular stream music. I I need to put some type of like visual cue for myself to remember to do that, because I forget almost every time. Yeah, she's been cooking up a lot of food. I've been taking my lunch to work. She's been helping me out with that, so she's making a bunch of really delicious stuff. Just had some lunch, cleaned up the house a little bit, and should be set to stream for the rest of the day as long as my health sticks with me. I do have to kind of be a little bit more careful with it now, because I am going to be out of the house in the office all week, and it's a lot harder to do when you're sick, so I'm going to be a little bit careful about it. We're going to get into our dwarf here. He's currently level 40. Our warlock yesterday, we got him to 44. So made some good progress. Got 4 levels in yesterday. Before we do that, though, I'm going to do what we do most of our episodes. I'm going to take about 5 minutes or so to do a little bit of Warcraft Rumble, just to kind of as a warm-up here. So let's go ahead and get that up. I haven't logged in today yet, so I probably have some free stuff waiting for me. That I do, yeah. Yeah, I've been told by one of my viewers, Sick Chat, that I should be storing coins right now for the next event that's coming up. I love the Moonkin dance here. So I'll turn on the sound for that as well. Okay, we gotta go with Cairn here. I don't know if any of you guys play Warcraft Rumble, but I have gotten into it pretty recently here. It's nice to be able to see my calm and cozy Azeroth on my cell phone on the way to work and stuff like that. So let's see, what do we got for free today? Oh, there was something. Free! Bonus XP. Okay, anything else? Oh, getting quite a bit. It seems like the event right now is a weekend special. I will definitely take a weekend special. Maple Moose, have you ever tried out Warcraft Rumble? Actually, let me switch the chat over so we can see Twitch chat. I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between YouTube and Twitch chat. Hopefully doing a little bit better of a job than I did yesterday. I missed quite a few messages yesterday. Yeah, you know, I was initially... I'm not a cell phone guy myself. I don't really play mobile games. I'm not really sure why. I just don't really get into mobile games very often. I usually do different stuff on my phone. But after Sick Chat singing its praises for quite a while, I decided to finally jump in, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. What is this dude? Oh, sick. Okay, this is... I need to buy this, I think. I don't have this leader, and I guess it's Beast Week coming up here, so... Yeah, this one, it's got a lot of cool, like, funny animations and stuff for... Like, they've got... One of the leaders is, like, a Hogger and stuff like that. We got Old Murkai here. They're a little bit different than they are in-game, but it kind of makes it, kind of, charming in a way. Got all cleared. Oh, sweet, dude. Dude, I'm happy to hear that. I will definitely take you up on that offer. Which side is that on? Is that Horde or Alliance? I have both. I appreciate that. Horde, cool. Okay, yeah, that's the... I was originally a Horde player anyways, so... I am getting attached to my Alliance character too, but I really do like my Undead Mage probably the best. Don't tell my Hunter and Steve. Okay, let's do one round before we get into Warcraft here. I don't know if there's anything special that I should be doing. Oh, looks like we got more stuff to claim. I'll take a rare upgrade core. I'm just... I don't want to make the same mistake I did yesterday, but I am feeling pretty good right now, which is saying a lot because I woke up still feeling pretty bad. I did have another one of Yuki's special crazy smoothies with a bunch of vegetables and honey and stuff, and I did take some cold medicine. So hopefully I'm not tempting fate again, but I am feeling pretty good right now. Knock on wood. I have a lot of wood around here. I've got a bunch of different things I can knock on. Yeah, let's hope for it. I'm in either way though. I'll at least get through this, but I'm hoping to really get to Classic today, especially if there's a guild I can be a part of. That would be awesome. Yeah, a lot of I've at the beginning when I got some of those random, you know, if you stay in Undercity or something, you'll get a random guild invite from time to time. I used to actually accept those sometimes because it would just be kind of cool and classic to see some chat going by while I'm out doing quests, and sometimes it's kind of lonely, you know. But a couple times now I've been invited into those like guilds that, like, right when you get in, it's like, oh, hey, boost your character for this price to this dollar, and it's like, holy crap, I got to get out of here before my account gets banned or something. So I kind of turned off guild invites for on some viewer advice, just because every episode I'd get like 2 or 3 of those. But I'd like to have a real guild that's actually full of real people and not bots trying to sell me stuff. That would be nice. Okay, so this is replacing some of the stuff in my deck, it looks like, with other stuff. I'm gonna try to go up the side here. This one should be pretty easy. Yeah, so basically you take out the towers and then you can spawn characters thereafter. Depending on your leader has different abilities. This one, I believe I have Ysera the Dreamer as my leader for this deck that I'm playing right now. It was a Cenarian week last week, so I was leveling up some of those, but this should be enough to take her out here. Oh, those whelps keep her busy for a second. And apparently exactly 1 second, that's about as long as they lasted. Oh, that's cool, yeah. Yeah, I want definitely like a active guild. I haven't been a part of one for probably 10 years plus. I was in a guild with some friends, real life friends, and oh man, I just need like one more swap at her to take her down here. But everybody pretty much quit playing, so I don't even know what spell this is. Must be sleep. Let's try it. Yeah, puts him to sleep. I didn't know that was a thing. Is that slumber powder, I wonder? Okay, we have to finish her off here. This is getting annoying. Go, dinosaur. There it is. Okay, I think that will do it for today. I'll probably play some more Rumble Coin before I go to bed tonight on my phone. Claim my reward here, and let's get over to World of Warcraft. Because we've got... I would like to get in the world of Classic today. Classic really does have its hooks in me. I like my retail playthroughs a lot too, but something about the Classic playthroughs, I just find myself wanting to check in on my auction house gains and get going on trade skills and stuff like that. There's just so many different things that I want to do that I don't have time to do, that like makes me always eager to play. I don't know why Battle for Azeroth takes so long to load. I can only guess that it probably gets even longer the further I get into the expansion chain here. How many members is the guild, Maple Moose? I also want to take a moment and say thank you to all the new subscribers that I've gotten. I made a video last Sunday, and I think I was like at 142 subscribers or so, and I was like, hey, it'd be cool if we got to 150 by the end of the week, and I thought that was a really lofty goal, because it's pretty hard to get new followers on YouTube. And I actually opened it up this morning, and we were up to 152, so not only did we clear our goal, but got a couple extra too, so thank you to everybody who took the time to go to the page and follow. It's really appreciated. I'm doing really good on watch time right now, so I'll have enough watch time to be monetized, but I need to get up to 1,000 followers, probably like the end of the year, so would be good. It's a bit of a grind though. It goes up and down sometimes too. I was noticing when I was doing other games because I am interested in other games too. I usually do World of Warcraft for a couple hours a day and then do one episode of like Hogwarts Legacy or something like that. That seemed to like tank it some, so I've been kind of stepping off of that stuff, but yeah, it's been holding steady for a little bit there, so I'm happy about it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I appreciate the support, Maple Moose. Okay, I think we just had... Yeah, okay, we have their fireworks going off here. We just had a big assault here. I can't remember what was assaulting us. Something was assaulting us. Maybe the those dudes that were assaulting the lumber mill, the wood dudes. Treant-looking guys, maybe? Or no, it was kobolds? I can't remember. Everything is all mixed together here. But we had just finished off the assault. The sound plan, shadow. Okay, so I have one quest line left to do before I'm done with Tier Guard sound, it looks like. Let's see. Come Sail Away is done. Okay, sound plan. That's what I'm going after now. Okay, so looks like we need to head to Angle Point. I got a couple quests here. Okay, so let's just follow those first. We've got our squad of dogs here. That's been the theme of this guy. He actually looks very, very similar still to his in-game counterpart here. This guy, yeah. Check that out. Not too far off, right? I got a helmet actually that hides his head, but then I couldn't see his cool beard and stuff, so I decided to take it off, or just hide it. Sticking with the lava theme here. I do go most places on foot, so I do fly when I get annoyed and stuff like that, but for the most part I'm trying to run around on foot and experience the environment as the environment artist wanted us to. I do like the way these ores crack in on themselves and have like actual animations at the end. Those are the cool things that I wish I could bring over to Classic. Although, yeah, I don't know. I'd want it in the new areas, but I probably would want to be able to see that progression. I think that's a problem with World of Warcraft. We're all such tough customers because we all have such different ideas about how... oh, this is an elite. I better be careful. Okay, probably not the best mob to fight as my first mob for the day, but let's throw caution to the wind and go get them, boys. We'll see if I survive this or not. Yeah, we're also the game means so much to us, I think, that all of us are like very protective of how it's taken care of and curated. So pretty much anything you do, I think, will probably have a hard time. I wouldn't want to be Blizzard, let's just say that. They've got a really tough thing to do that a lot of people, whatever you do, are going to be pretty unhappy about. I would say I'm probably one of the less complicated customers because I kind of like everything they do. There's definitely things that I think could be done better, in ways that I think we've kind of gotten on the bad timeline a little bit with the way the community interacts with people. Just not as much socializing like back in the EQ1 days. Even EQ2, I did a lot of socializing. You still needed a group to do pretty much everything, so you'd be in Not that I really miss yelling out of character, standing at the tunnel trying to like sell my wares rather than having an actual auction house. Like some of those things are good changes, but oh yeah, the EQ glory days.
Welcome to the Norwington Equestrian and Hunting.
I did love that game. Loved it so much that I got to work on it.
Always, my friend.
If I had not been a big player of EQ at the time, I probably wouldn't have passed the interview because
Let's get on with the real
I don't
show.
think I was
You've more
very
than proven yourself as a capable rider, ready to get
qualified
back in
for the
ring,
job,
Rugby.
let's just say,
See
at the
if you can
time.
meet 300 points.
As a 25-year-old kid, I wasn't didn't have a whole lot on my resume, but I think my knowledge of the game got me in. Yeah, especially if you're in Chromie time, it feels empty, because it is empty in Chromie time. Wonder if they make it more accessible if they do get more people going back and doing the old stuff. I'm really excited about the World Soul Saga and all the stuff. It's really tempting to log into War Within and just see the new stuff, but I just don't want to go out of order. Okay, so we did our... Is this another... Okay, we have to score 300 points. Okay, so we got our charge and our bolas. Yeah, okay.
Ready, set, begin.
A lot of these times I don't like these type of mini games, but this one was pretty fun. I give them credit on that one. Anything with a vehicle in it usually is not super exciting for me. Where are my points being calculated? I don't see a point count. Oh, 58. I see it there.
Zeppelin out.
No, that's the time actually. I don't know. Can't see. I don't. Probably my UI has a. Oh wow, they want me to get 300 points. I'm really gonna have to bust my ass to do that. I probably failed this one.
Out.
Where's the Zeppelin? Those are like way more points. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to try to focus on this to pass this. Best in show.
Ready,
How do I...
set,
109, yeah. It was so low that I thought that was the count timer. The first, oh, why? Those are really only worth 1 point? Really? Okay, I can jump too, right?
Zeppelin out.
Where's my Zep? I'm doing better than last time, but I still feel like it's probably not good enough.
Zeppelin out.
Where's the Zep? Oh, there it is. Wow, this is not an easy challenge. A few more Zeppelins. I hope this is not part of the zone achievement. Wow, that is rough. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, does charging rapid dash actually help? Because I feel like I'm just out of control. Oh, critical strike. Let's see if a critical strike will do more than...
Ready, set, begin.
No, it doesn't seem to do more.
Zeppelin out. Zeppelin out!
Where's the Zeppelin?
Zeppelin out!
Wow, I don't think I'm going to be able to clear this. Wow. Is this part of the quest, or is this just a... Score 300 points. It's the time limit. Seems like it's really quick. To improve... Oh, it was Trogs. That's what... 300 points. Really? Is there something that I am missing here? Because this seems like way too short of a time to get... Like, if these were like 10 points or something, I could maybe see it. Try again.
Begin!
How much is jumping? Wait, jumping is 0 points? Oh no, it did give me points. Wow, that was kind of crap.
Zeppelin out! Zeppelin out!
Wow, not even close. How much is one Zeppelin worth?
Zeppelin out!
Or is this one of those things where it's like a time chain, like you get chain bonuses or something like that, that I'm not taking advantage of? I'm going to try a couple more times, and if not, I'm going to look online and see if I can't see if I'm missing something.
Begin!
Okay, let's see if we hit. Without missing. Still only 12 though.
Zeppelin out!
Did miss once there.
Zeppelin out!
Wow, not even close. There's nothing to extend the time either. Yeah, like if I got super lucky, I'd get 200 there. Try staying in motion. Like going through it? Kind of like this, maybe. Yeah, that's a good point. I kind of was stopping at the targets. Try one more.
Ready, set, begin!
Miss one, move on to the next.
Zeppelin out!
Wow, miss. Wow, I feel like I hit that one. Wow, this is even worse than the last. Boo. Time to look for some online strategy. If you miss one move, on to the next. Yeah. I don't know. I felt like I thought I was on a pretty good roll at the beginning of not stopping and not missing. It just doesn't seem like the targets go up very much. The first version of this was really easy. Let's see. Oh, while I'm looking for strategy here, everybody check out the YouTube channel. We got all the playlists there. That's a spot to catch the playthrough from the beginning. All these characters have been done exclusively on stream, so let's see, we'll use ChatGPT. What is this called? Best in Show. How do I beat Best in Show for Battle for Azeroth? It's probably just going to say do it better. That would be my guess. Okay, no, this is ChatGPT is not understanding. This is wrong. This is a BFA Alliance quest. The same thing happens to me with Legend of Zelda. Like, the mini games, Nintendo seems to be so perfect at like finding that exact breaking point of like, if you mess up one time, you're screwed. But like, it is totally doable. And I get stuck on those because like I really, really want to like get through it. So I keep on trying to pass it. I've been stuck on mini games for like an hour before. If it goes that long, I'm not gonna go for it. But it's weird because for some reason this thinks that the best in show is not the horse. Am I doing something really wrong here? Mount Cooper. Okay. Okay, I guess this is just where ChatGPT doesn't know what it's talking about. It's telling me that this is a dog contest. Where the hell did it get that from? I do think I got a pet dog in this expansion, but that is so crazy. I've never had ChatGPT be this confused about something. It gets stuff wrong quite a bit, but even with some correction and coercion, it does not want to figure it out. I'll just look on a regular site. All the games I worked on, which was my favorite? I'd probably have to say probably Destiny 2 or Advanced Warfare. Maybe Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare was really exciting. It felt like we were taking the franchise in a really new direction at the time. There were a lot of cool perks to the job. That's the one where they have the not in hindsight, it doesn't look like a good idea, but we had Kevin Spacey as the bad guy, which, you know, he's I guess, pretty good at playing that role after everything we found out later. But it was exciting having him on the project because, you know, having such a big name associated with our villain. That was right when he was getting big for House of Cards too, and keeping that a secret was something that, you know, while it was easy enough to do, it's like I really had that desire to like see the news break about it when it finally came out. So that was exciting. We consulted with a lot of actual like military consultants and people that had a pretty good idea of where warfare was headed and some of the different technology that would be on the battlefield, and that's where a lot of the stuff with the exoskeletons and stuff came from. So that was cool to have those real life people, and then we had, you know, people from special forces and stuff come in and tell us about their experiences, and that informed some of the decision. We even went as far as to go. We went out to shooting ranges to get sounds recorded, but also to let team members shoot some of the guns that were in the game, or at least some of the guns that the game was based on, and then kind of like future versions of it. And I'm not a gun person, so I have no experience shooting, but actually getting to go with the whole team and have an instructor there to have us shoot some of the guns was interesting. We did airsoft as a team too. We had about 20 members or so that all, as like kind of a team building exercise, would go play airsoft every weekend, and that was a ton of fun. I'd never played airsoft in my life. This was like in the woods in San Francisco area, so it was not like paintballer where it's like all bright clothes. This was like full camouflage. We had like didn't have orange tips on the gun or anything, so you could actually make use of camouflage. And I found out really quickly that if a real war broke out, I would die in the first couple minutes of it, because that's how my first outing went. But that was a lot of fun. The team was really cool. Yeah, that was for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare specifically. Call of Duty Ghosts and Call of Duty Modern Warfare, we didn't do as much. We did a lot of drinking as a team, and a lot of going to bars after really long crunch periods, but we didn't get to do any of those kind of things that really linked to the game as much, where I felt like I was living the Call of Duty lifestyle at that time, and that was a lot of fun. We actually went to a very small theme park 2 weeks ago for our 4th anniversary, me and Yuki, and they had airsoft guns there, so it was the first time I got to shoot an airsoft gun. It was about, I think, like 1,000 yen, which is like about like $8 or so, probably, for a clip that we could shoot. But Yuki shot it and I shot it. We got like a sniper rifle and a standard rifle too, like a one shot. Don't even know, it would be like the battle rifle in Halo. But yeah, we I saw that my sniping skills from all that shooting and airsoft that year still were there. I was able to hit every can in a row for probably, I think I got about 13 hits in a row. It was pretty fun. She was like, where did you learn how to do this? So she was pretty good at it too. I was surprised. But yeah, give me an airsoft gun and I can. Give me a real gun, and I was just like afraid of the thing the whole time. So I'm glad I had the instructor there, we'll just say, for that. Which add-on? Oh, when I go into this one here.
Begin!
This is Narcissus. It's got quite a bit in it. It also has the here, we'll go out of here. It takes over like the quest dialogue box. It's all taken over by that as well.
Keep the wind in your sails.
I believe it gives you the talking head character thing in the quest dialogue too. Yeah, this one here. It's got a dressing room, photo mode. Photo mode is cool because you can actually change where the light is, so it's almost like gives you some access to some of the 3D tools. This would be really good for making. I plan on using this stuff when I do some edited content. You can change the equipment in your slots. Like you can hold a ranged weapon. There's like a melee animation. Pretty much anything your character can do. There's a way to do it inside this window. You can see all the animations. I think a lot of people that do the machinima, they use this. Yeah, I can't remember how to use all the settings, but I did get into a section once where you can play all the different... Let's see, what was it? Stand, death, yeah, see, stop, walk, combat wound. Yeah, it's got just get tons of these. It's really cool. I highly recommend it. It's this one. Yeah, this one right here. It's a pretty big download, but it's highly worth it. Narcissus. How's it going, by the way, Wormlesties? How you doing today? Oh, nice. Yeah, I found it from I think Bellular did a video on it, so that's where I found out about it. I'm always looking for ways to change my add-ons.
Ready, set, begin!
Okay, I've got to do better here.
Zeppelin out!
I feel like I'm doing pretty good this time. Ah, that was not good. Got off of the screen. I play in windowed mode and it went out for a second. I'm doing better than I did before. Still not good enough though.
Zeppelin out!
Man, I wish it would show me what I was at. I probably just broke 200 there. 103 today? Oh my god. Is that Arizona?
Ready, set,
103, man.
begin!
Okay, California. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. For some reason I was thinking Arizona, but... Yeah, that sounds rough, man. We haven't gone out of the air conditioning yet today. It's starting to get warm here, but it's not, like, unbearable yet. My room is kind of unbearable without air conditioning because of all the computer equipment in this corner here. And all the TVs and stuff, but I think Japan is still not gone into the hot season yet.
Zeppelin out!
Oh, is that a... Does a jumping one do more? No, it just doesn't hit.
Zeppelin out!
Some type of buff just was on me there. I don't know what that was. Where's this Zeppelin? Oh my god. Fail. I'm gonna give this a couple more tries because I'm stubborn as hell, but I'm not doing very good.
Ready, set, begin!
Not sure if... wondering if this is part of the Lore Master achievement for the area or not.
Zeppelin out!
Guess it's the Dark Souls get good thing, huh?
Zeppelin out!
Man, yeah, that's just what a fail. I was doing pretty good that time too, but
Zeppelin out!
oh, they come out. This one, okay, so if I could get a little bit further, the Zeppelins are coming out more frequently, it seems. Let me try starting on this side.
Ready, set, begin!
Probably should have been zoomed out the whole time.
Zeppelin out!
Won't let me tab target it, which is kind of annoying.
Zeppelin out!
Target's not respawn.
Zeppelin out!
Wow. Okay, I gotta check. Is this part of the lore master? Okay, at least it's not part of the Lore Master achievement. Is there... Okay, here's a Wowhead article on it. Let me see what I'm missing here. See... Oh, wow. Okay, this one's got a lot of comments. What are the top comments here? When you jump the fence, you'll get a stacking buff, which increases points gathered after a kill by 1. Maximum stacks 100. Okay, so that's the key part that I've been missing out. Oh, create a macro, like target paper. Click override action button. Ah, okay. Strategy that worked for me to get 600 points. Enter the arena from the east side. Follow the loops 6 fences which form in a circle path. Leave 2 fences on the side for the arena. You don't need them. Make the first loop without hitting the knolls. Style stacks 7 to 10. Then include the knoll. Okay, so you start out by getting a bunch of jumps. And don't forget to shoot the Zeppelin. Let's try it once with that and see... What did they say? They said northeast, I believe? East side. Enter from the east side, as in... Okay, so I guess this would be the east side? Yeah. I suppose that would be. Feels like I'm entering from the north side, but... Okay, we'll just try this. Okay, so I'm gonna go around, get style points.
Begin!
Wow, bad start. Where is this? Okay, I can see the stacks now, yeah. Okay, I wasn't looking at the stacks. Okay, I have 4 stacks. We'll have to redo this, obviously, but what is the course that they're talking about? Okay, I'm gonna throw this triad away. Okay, well, what if I enter this way?
Set.
Oh, you can reset it easily, huh?
Begin.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, from now I do nulls apparently.
Zeppelin out.
Okay, definitely doing better. I'm off track here though. I almost feel like I was doing better zoomed in. Okay, I need to get more stacks.
Zeppelin out.
Okay, I think I can make something happen after a couple tries here. Okay, that last Zeppelin for me was hard. Okay, let's zoom in. I think I can do better if I'm... Let's try this way. So this will be interesting. Thank you, Maple Moose Gaming. Yeah, I hope I don't need somebody to show me. I feel like I might need somebody to show me, but I'm gonna... Even if I do need somebody to show me, I'm just gonna pretend like I don't, because that would be embarrassing as hell. Also, I think I know what I'm supposed to do, I'm just not doing it well. I'll just get better at it. I have cleared every Souls game. I even beat Sekiro with all endings, so I used to be pretty good. I'm not anymore, but... Okay, let's get some points here. Where's my Zeppelin? Did that not hit? Style. I need more style stacks. When am I losing my style stacks? Yeah, see, I lost it right there. I'm gonna go out and reset it.
Zeppelin out.
I'm gonna get so tired of hearing Zeppelin out.
Ready. Set. Begin.
Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, so it still kept the stack there. Those Zeppelins are really hard to see. Lost my stack. Invalid target. The range is really close. Let me reset it again. 40-yard range. It doesn't feel like it.
Ready.
I swear I was closer.
Set.
Maybe I'm just not
Begin.
clicking it soon enough.
Zeppelin out.
Yeah, that causes me... When the Zeppelin comes out, that causes me to lose my stack every time.
Zeppelin out.
Yeah, I've got like no point bonus here. I guess I need to be very deliberate about how I make sure I have it targeted before I hit the Bolas button.
Zeppelin out.
Could have given us like about 1:30 at least, maybe?
Ready. Set.
I did not know this was going to be an equestrian episode.
Begin.
I feel like I'm playing Barbie's Horse Adventure here or something.
Zeppelin out!
Okay, I still have my stack. Oh, I lost my stack. Okay, that was... You just gotta be really quick on it. I probably need that hotkey target that they're talking about.
Zeppelin out!
Okay, this is just a lost cause at this point.
Zeppelin out!
Yeah, that last Zeppelin is insane. It's like right at the last second.
Set! Begin!
Okay, 10 stacks. That is what's messing me up every time, the damn Zeppelin. But I can't beat this without doing the Zeppelin.
Zeppelin out!
Okay, now we're getting some decent points.
Zeppelin out!
Oh, I bet I would have had it if I would have gotten that Zeppelin there. Okay, we're getting close. I think I would, if I would have got that Zeppelin, I might have either had it or been like 280 or so.
Ready, set, begin!
I had a pretty slow start on that last one too, so we're going to try to...
Zeppelin out!
Where is this Zeppelin? Yeah, stacks have been reset. Okay, I'm going to reset it.
Ready, set,
I feel like I can do this.
begin!
Miss. Miss.
Zeppelin out! Zeppelin out!
Zeppelin out. Ah, stacks. Stacks don't reset.
You've done it again!
I
my
did it!
friend. Well done!
I've done it again. I did it for the first time and probably only time in my life.
Zeppelin out!
No, I don't want to hear Zeppelin out ever again. We completed it. We're satisfied with our equestrian skills.
That's a shame.
A trinket.
Please do
Not exactly exciting, but we did it. Okay. I need some more water in my cup. I think I've earned a glass of water here. I will be right back as I go get some water. I was getting close to giving up on that one. I'm glad I didn't. The stacks is what did it. I think I had 12 stacks at the end. Yeah. I just realized the stacks were just barely viewable, like right here, but it's a little hard to read on the live stream probably. But I got up to like 12 stacks, I think, at the very end. So, okay, we'll never have to do that mini game again. I will be right back. Okay. Got back seeing Yuki was just finishing up all the cooking. She made some really good French fries. I could not stop grabbing them. They're supposed to be for my lunch this week though, so I'm not really supposed to be eating all of them now, but they're pretty damn good. Put Parmesan cheese and consomme, which is like kind of like beef powder, like I'd probably say beef powder, or kind of like the stuff you put like bouillon, chicken bouillon, that type of stuff. But it's a flavor that a lot of things have here. Okay, so we've finished up this horse stuff here. Let's go to angle point now. Okay, we're gonna eject from Cooper here and never say hi to him again. I've had my fill of Barbie's stable adventures. That's a pretty well-crafted mini-game though, I will say. I'm usually not a fan of the vehicle stuff that they put in. Every time a goblin starts telling me about some gadget that he's made, I start getting nervous that there's going to be some annoying vehicle quest coming. No more oh man, I missed it. Damn it, I missed the opportunity for the no more horsing around. Beat me to it, damn it. That's a good one, I like it. That should have been the title of this episode today. If I could figure out a way to there's an easy way. I'd have to just basically add it in Premiere after. I just don't want to have to do that. I always think of my titles before I start streaming, so I have it in my overlay. But if only I could see the future, that would definitely have been the title of this episode. My run-in with my wild pack of lava dogs here. Wow, okay, so it's still an undiscovered area. Hey, what's up, dog? You don't want to be one of my pets, huh? I would have adopted you. We could have dipped you in lava and made you a friend. Dark Iron Dwarfs, everything must be dipped in lava. Okay, so I think we're probably getting back to the child labor story that we started at the beginning of the zone and then never really got back to. Brother Thorold. Okay, man, maybe this is different. Illness, huh? Should I keep my distance? I'm already sick.
Calm down, everyone. We're doing the best we can. We shall find a cure, and the cause.
If you listen to the tides,
Are you here
can
because of
learn
my
much about
posting?
the world.
Thank the sea. I need all the able-bodied help I can get.
The
Since I've
tides
read the
return.
tides, and never before
Always.
have I seen them in such turmoil. They call to the tide sections, begging for help. A debilitating sickness is running rampant amongst the villagers, and it comes from the sea. We are but few. There is only so much we can do. Please, take this list and gather the listed reagents from around the pier, while I attempt to calm these folks. I should be able to create a tonic that will help, I hope.
Taking a cough drop here, so I'll do my best not to make a bunch of chewing on candy noises right up on the mic. Only the bare minimum.
Never stray.
Oi, Thorold. Enough
Or if you're
dallying.
into that type of
We
thing,
need
maybe
your
the
blessing to go
perfect
out for
amount.
our hunt.
Rosalind, I'm sorry, but you must wait. We have more pressing matters than hunting on our hands today.
I'm a hunter. Don't say that in front of me, it's rude. Okay, so we're gonna get a satchel of seaweed, it sounds like. What is this?
Tides welcome you.
So this is a very it's a port town for sure.
Storm song will be pure once more.
No seaweed, huh? It's alright. I'm not really a big fan of seaweed. I don't like nori. I always take it out. I did some ramen last night. It's funny, we got off stream. The last 1 hour of the stream, I asked Yuki in Japanese, like, hey, can you go get me some cold medicine? I think I'm starting to feel sick. But we already had plans to go to ramen later. And we both had ramen on our minds, so we, she drove for me, luckily. But around 7 p.m. or so, we went out and to go get ramen. Ate ramen, and like immediately after I ate ramen, I felt like the full extent of how sick I was, because it's like I was a little bit hungry too, so I guess my body was focused on being hungry. But as soon as I ate, I was like, I feel really horrible right now. And then I started vocalizing probably what I should have just kept to myself, of like, I wonder why we decided to go get ramen even though we're both really sick right now. We probably should have just stayed at home and eat, right? And like, this is right while Yuki is driving for me, and she's basically like, yeah, you don't get to say that right now. We just went to ramen because you wanted to have ramen, and now you're having second thoughts after we just finished. But yeah, I made it home and got a bath and just died pretty much. What is this I'm looking for? A bundle of vellum. Oh, here it is. Seems like this expansion they've gotten away from like the sparkling things you pick up. You actually have to search the environment a little, which I don't dislike. Some of the ones on Classic though, even when you get right up on them, they have no shine or anything to them, and those are really hard to find. I was doing one the other day in Elwyn Forest with my hunter, and it's going back through the area, and the stacks of wood, it took me forever to even see those.
The waters, finding the best spots too. I fear that this may, out of my league.
May the sea
This
carry
will
you
not do at all.
swiftly. Never stray from the sea. May
You may
the
not believe
sea
it,
carry you
but
swiftly.
seaweed is one of the most important gifts the sea grants to us. Without it, my tonic shall be useless. I know it is much to ask, but can you go into the harbour and collect some for me? The water is tumultuous in this trying time, but I will give you my blessing.
Okay, so it
The
looks like we're
tides
headed
that grant
underwater.
you the blessings of the sea.
Recently,
May you
large gang of
experience
sharks
its
has moved
gentle
into the shallower
embrace
water in the
as it
harbour.
accepts you as an
I have
ally.
dealt with minor illnesses before that were caused by creatures carrying foreign contaminants to shore. Perhaps the sharks have brought something in from deeper waters. Cull some of the sharks that have wandered too close to the pier. I shall read the tides for any changes.
Never stray from the sea.
Okay, so we're talking about a shark genocide here, it sounds like. Oh, what do you want? What's up, Mr. Gnome?
Need a specific gizmo? A gadget? Perhaps a doodad.
That's a very gnome voice you have there.
I
The
await
outrigger
your
hunters
return
exhibit the
with
pinnacle of
great
cool-tearing
anticipation.
brawn, but they would indubitably be unable to succeed in
Oh,
taking down the
AI
most
voice
impressive
is
of their
pretty
prey
close
without
on
my
that
own
one.
inventions. I present to you the most ordinary of harpoons. However, with just a tad of gnomish ingenuity, this average weapon can become so much more. All that I need are barbs from the rays in the harbor. Using them, I can fashion a poison that can stun even the most colossal of sea monsters.
May the tides.
Okay. What's
That is one of the
status
things
our
I really
supplies?
like about
I wanna get
WoW.
out into the water as soon as we can. Time's wasting.
I love the way they give
I
you
only
multiple
require
quests in
a
the
few
same direction,
minutes,
so then
Rosalind.
like
With the
you get
help
that
of the
whole
enhanced harpoons, you shall
coming on
triumph
back
over your quarry.
to town with like a quest log full of completed quests. It's like such a good feeling. Wow, there's a pretty lot going on down there, it looks like. Okay, well, let's get a run and start here. Should be sufficient. Cannonball! Boom! Nice form. Wow, okay, they've got quite a bit of environment work down here.
I require a target.
I don't remember anybody giving me anything for being able to breathe underwater. Oh, I do have something though. Well, that's cool. It's like a bubble shield. Did I just miss that in the quest dialogue? I actually really liked the underwater zone in Cataclysm. I know a lot of people hated it, and then there's I think another one in one of the more recent expansions that I haven't gotten to yet, but I've also heard people are kind of pissed off about that one too. I don't mind the underwater zones though. Oh really? Is my mic pretty clear? That's good to hear. You know, I always kind of wonder if mine's okay. I always check stuff on the YouTube, but I don't know how it comes across on different devices, so a lot of times when I'm checking it on my cell phone or on my iPad, and I always hope that
I do not have a target.
it will pick up. Also, some of it though is my first videos I was really quiet, even with the mic all the way up, and like I realized that like I have to kind of like project my voice differently than I do when I'm just like in a meeting or giving a pitch or doing something like that. It's kind of weird. Something I never really had to do before. It does seem to tire my voice out though, so I do think that's one reason why a lot of times after a stream I get kind of close to losing my voice, but if it's working, that's a good thing. I'll keep it up.
I need to target something first.
Stingrays. Oh, poor guy. Look at that. He's got a really sad face there. He's very unhappy that he's been murdered for his tail. I don't blame him. That sucks. I would not be happy either. We think we've got a lot of problems in our world, but imagine if you had a tail that everybody was after. That would suck. I'll toast one for you later, Mr. Stingray. They look a lot scarier from the top. They look a little derpy from the bottom.
I cannot attack that target.
Yeah, definitely a little derpy from the bottom. Clear as day, cool. I mean, this isn't like a super expensive mic. I actually have two of them. I have one other one. Originally, like, the plan was to stream here, but also stream from the gaming chair where I could play on, like, the big TV. Because that's how I normally play when I don't usually play games at the computer here. So I got two of the mics. It's good that we have two because, like, sometimes Yuki comes on mic and we give her her own mic. She hangs out. But, I only use one of them very often. It's, probably $1. It's probably like just about $100 or so. It's definitely a lot more expensive mics out there that, I didn't know anything about mics though, so I kind of, just chose something that seemed to have pretty decent reviews. Never been much of an audio guy myself, so don't know a lot about it. And this is the most exposed I've been to audio stuff, since I don't really work with audio in my career. She wants to play WoW. She keeps on telling me she wants to roll a character. I don't know if she'll stick with it or not, but she definitely wants to try. We also have a full-on streaming room for her too. Yeah, maybe we'll get that set up too. She can stream from the gaming chair. And then she has her room is like totally different than mine. Hers is like everything in the whole room is either white or pink. So I kind of thought it was funny at first, but after like going into her room and sitting down at her desk before, oh, Pet just died. We have to bring him back here after we kill this guy.
Cannot attack that.
Yeah, after going into her room and sitting down at her desk, it's like kind of calming, really, to have all like the soft carpet and like everything's kind of like all her desks are white, her microphone is white, her computer. Yeah, actually, let me go do a quick check really quick to see if it's in a state that's showable. If it's in a showable state, I'll actually give you guys a tour really quick. Yeah, it's actually pretty decently clean right now. We do sometimes throw some clothes and stuff on the floor, but I'll give you a quick tour here. 1 second. Okay, let me switch over. Hold on a second, my app that I usually do this is giving us some connection problems today. Let's see if I can get it to go before I switch over. Huh, never had an issue with this one before. We'll try in a little bit. It seems like it's not connecting to the computer. My outside camera is working fine still. Connection's decent there. Wonder if I need to do an update. Check if there's an update really quick. Sometimes that'll mess things up if it needs an update. Also, it kind of just resets it too, so. Not seeing it. Yeah, maybe it's not meant to be on this one. I don't know. First the app won't connect and now it's not showing up on the App Store. Hope the app hasn't gone. I was using it yesterday a little bit. It's a no-go, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not working. I'll try to debug that later, but it's a really cool streaming room. Kind of torn though, because it would be nice to like be in the same room in gaming. I would have her on screen, I guess. We can kind of also hear each other through the walls. When I'm streaming and she's doing like a class, because she's taking some coding classes. She graduated college just a couple months ago. She's decided to start taking Python, HTML, and AI courses. And I can hear her through the wall and she can hear me through the wall, so it's like this wall right over here, like this one here, like she's right on the other side of this wall. If we had a window here, we could do a cut in and do like a drive-in window. That would be best, but yeah, probably not going to be cutting holes in our walls. I just realized I was crunching on my cough drop here, which is probably not a good idea. Okay, so we got all our quests done there. Yeah, the stream in general is little by little I'm trying to up the quality of different areas. There's still quite a few areas that I'm not satisfied with, and even even when I get it to a way I like it, I usually right away think of another way that I can improve it. So I'm always trying to switch stuff out and improve things. It does create a lot of busy work for myself though, but I'm picky about that type of stuff. Getting to see some of my like favorite WoW creators and like people that are huge now, and like, you know, like their content is so awesome and polished. It's been kind of I don't know, kind of like something to kind of cheer me on to like go back to their old content and see how they started, and see them be in like small setups and not have a good camera and stuff like that. Kind of try to imagine where I might be in a couple years. What's up, Yuki? How's it going?
I need to target something first.
What's do you want to say hi?
No.
Hello.
And then like,
What's the problem?
it's still on
Tapioca? You haven't been on a tapioca kick for a while. Are we shifting? Wait, we went from Ichigo Ame. What was after that? There's one after that too. She goes through different sweets that she gets on a boom for it, and then we have to go find those sweets all the time. Tapioca, where do they have tapioca? Oh no. Doko no hanashi shiteru? Do you want to Uber Eats it? She's yelling at Steve now. If you tell me where you want to go, we can go later. Before I start my next stream. Tapioca? I don't know. I feel like most of them have gone out of business. Oh, Q's Mall has one. That was it, Bowl Pearl or whatever. Wait, is it even called tapioca in America? Oh, boba, yeah. Yeah, it's called boba in America. We have different names for like similar stuff here in Japan, but a lot of times the different names are also in English, so it gets really confusing on what's correct and what's I feel like I'm losing my ability to speak my own language. Yeah, actually I think all the ones I worked on, aside from Modern Warfare. Oh, you know what? No, because for Call of Duty Ghosts we did aliens instead of zombies. Kind of those running around on four-leg spider-like things. We did that for it was supposed to go with the like we had a lot of space levels. I worked on one of the space levels, so where you go up and have combat in space. So we figured it would kind of go good with that. And then yes, Advanced Warfare, I feel like it had zombies, but not by us. Like a different team worked on it. I might be wrong though. Infinity Ward, there was a team working on zombie stuff while I was there, but I don't know if it ever made it into the game actually. Treyarch is the big studio when it comes to zombies. Other studios have kind of mimicked it and just kind of done the same thing Treyarch has done, but they're the ones that pioneered all that. And I've never been at Treyarch. I was at Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer Games. So we were kind of not the main zombie people. I actually don't play a lot of zombies. I played a little bit of the first zombies, but I have a lot of friends that worked on zombies. A couple friends of mine, they mainly only on zombies. Donnie Wahlberg? Yeah, Extinction Mode. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what it was called. I like the hotel area for that. It was really moody.
The tides return. Always.
No, Jake Geiger he was my first art lead. He was really big on the zombies team for a while, and then my buddy Mark Bullock, he's actually still with Sledgehammer. He left for a while and then he went back. He was here with me in Japan and Ubisoft Osaka, and he ended up he's still in Japan too, but he works for Sledgehammer remotely, and he's worked on a lot of zombie stuff. I think he did zombie stuff for Vanguard possibly. Yeah. Actually just got around to playing Vanguard for the first time last year. I actually liked it a lot. I like the World War II stuff a lot myself. Zombies, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of fans. Like they go to really great lengths to hide a lot of stuff in it. Apparently there's still some stuff that hasn't been found to...
They put someone of your frame down easily.
I mainly did single player
Thank you kindly,
for Call of Duty, but I used to be pretty big in the multiplayer as well.
Please return.
Back in the day.
We're not waiting for your
I think my
blessing
reflexes
any
have
longer,
slowed.
Herald. We've got monsters to kill. Let's go, Okri. The outriggers are waiting.
AMG is stream. Sub 6 chat. Black Ops 3 does? Nice. Did you work on any of the Call of Duty games?
May
Now
the
that I have
sea
properly
carry you
developed my
swiftly.
tonic, it is of utmost
Never
importance
stray
that we
from the
dispense
sea.
it amongst the ill.
The tides return.
Please, take this
Always.
tankard.
Yeah, I
and
would
distribute
not
the
be
remedy to the
surprised
sick.
if there's
I will try to calm the rest.
quite a
Alas,
few
lost
that
for
are
ideas.
still out
The tides
there.
churn, and I can feel
not
their pain
found.
as if it is my own. While
Oh,
I am out
nice.
of ideas, perhaps the merchants in town
Are there
may have seen
are there
something.
still people
They're
grinding
always
away
watching
trying to
gossiping,
find
making
that
them
last
quite good.
secret?
May the sea carry you swiftly.
Be calm, children of the sea. We must
Black
put
Ops
our
3,
faith
that would have
in the
been,
waters to find
what,
a
over
cure.
10 years ago probably, huh? It's one of those things I'm happy I don't know, because like it would be really hard to keep that a secret. I'd rather not know. A lot of times when I work with other people in the industry, they're at different companies and stuff. The less I know about their project, the better. I just kind of don't want to always have to be thinking about what I'm saying when it comes to a certain property. I already have to do that on other games that I work on and stuff, but if there's other properties and stuff that I haven't even touched, but I know a bunch of secrets on, it just makes it even harder to talk about the stuff. So
target something first.
this guy just throw up a cockroach, because I feel like he might have just thrown up a cockroach. What in the hell is that? Infectious gutworm. That is not.
I
That is not nice. Gutworm. Those two words together do not go well.
I require a target.
Okay, let's pat this guy on the back. Administer the tonic. He's gonna throw up his gutworms, and we're gonna be disgusted.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I cannot attack that target.
Yeah, there's a whole team that works on zombies. Usually they have their own room, and usually it's decorated with zombie stuff, which makes a lot of sense. Quartermaster Silas. Don't venture too far into the bay if you're not looking for a fight. A couple of bilge rats have taken up residence in a nearby cave, and they won't stand down from any challenge. They ain't harming anybody as long as they stay that way, but if someone wants to go take care of the leader, they will be rewarded. Kill Quartermaster Silas. Wow, suggested players 3. Hey, so we might get to see me die on stream again today. That'll be two days in a row. You know, 6 yet. If I dig enough, I might be able to. I might know a Rumba dev without even knowing it. I'll have to look on my. Is that externally developed, or is that all internal at Blizzard?
Fancy a cuppa? Look always to the sea.
I could imagine it being externally developed. A lot of times that type of stuff gets farmed out, but quality is definitely there. We did some Rumba at the beginning of this stream too. I got a new leader actually. I got old was it old Murkai? The Murloc? Yeah, that's cool. I don't think zombies is going everywhere. There seem to be a lot of people that love zombies, so.
I need to target something first. Cannot attack that.
I'm actually, as a player, I'm a big fan of the single player more than anything. But Modern Warfare 3, the most recent one, I didn't work on that one, but that's the next one that I need to play in the order. I haven't played Modern Warfare 3, and I haven't played the newest Black Ops, but that is on my list of things to play. But I've read that a lot of it is kind of like the same stuff that you find on the Warzone map, just kind of repurposed, so kind of worried that the campaign, you know, because I've seen statistics before, and most people just don't really touch the campaign. They go directly into multiplayer. A lot of people don't touch zombies. They go, you know, right into Warzone and stuff, but I like the other modes. There's also, you know, a lot of talented people working on all those.
Fancy a cuppa? Look always to the sea.
Just received a shipment a few minutes ago. I want to take a look. Yeah. You got the stuff? Uh-oh. Wow, it's like you've got a like octopus on his head. This is more dangerous than I thought it was going to be. That was kind of terrifying. A head crab? What is this? It's more of these infectious gut worms. This guy's definitely got an octopus on his head. No, I got Chargla too. I got her earlier this week. Oh, for Modern Warfare 3, yeah. I do think that the Modern Warfare 3, I think they're going to kind of correct from that, because I think a lot of people were not too satisfied with the way that one turned out, as far as how the single player was kind of changed quite a bit. And I don't know how the zombies was, if it was well received or not, but
In all my days,
stray from the sea.
I've never seen such an illness. We must find the source.
back to round base. Okay, cool. Yeah, so they're kind of course correcting. Everything I've heard about the campaign sounds like it was a lot of fun too. The commercials for it were fun. It's actually what got me to play Call of Duty again, because after working on it the last time, I was part of the 2018 layoff at Infinity Ward, back when Bobby Kotick felt like he didn't have enough money, and despite record profits, he says, we're going to let 900 people go. I was part of that, so I got pretty jaded on Call of Duty. Not like against the franchise, I just didn't really want to look at it because it kind of reminded me of some pretty bad feelings. But I still picked up the games when they came out and like kind of logged them for something I'd play in the future. And when I saw that was 2018, so it's been about 7 years now. I saw the trailer for the new Black Ops game, and it just looked like a lot of fun. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go back and... I'd actually never played the Modern Warfare 2019 campaign that I worked on. So I went back and started with that one. Went right into Modern Warfare 2 after that. Played Vanguard campaign, and then also Black Ops Cold War, because I had never played that one. And I liked that one a lot too. It was a lot of fun. I needed to do Modern Warfare 3 before I got into the latest one, but then I got sidetracked with WoW, and the rest is history. Oh yeah, we're both, Yuki is here with me. What was in the drink you gave me earlier? She made me like a super special drink last night and then this morning. Had like yam, lemon, ginger, honey, and a bunch of vegetables. Something that had black seeds in it too, right? What is that? Orange? Some type of... Yeah, she made it basically this like super drink, and it's working pretty well. That mixed with cold medicine, and I did have a Red Bull. You jinxed it. Oh boy. You set me up for that. If I get sick because of this is your fault, 6chat. Blaze made you sick. No, if anything, Blizzard is keeping me out of bed because I wanted to make sure I hit my my episodes that I want to make for this week coming up. I do think I'll be on weeknights this week. The first week of work was just way too rough to do it. I had a feeling that I might not be able to be on at night for the first half of the week, but it was a lot harder than I thought, adjusting to being back into the office. Japan, it's like you have like your train commute, and the train commute just takes a lot of energy out of you, even when you're not really doing much transferring and stuff. Just being on the train and like packed with a bunch of people, going through crowded subways and stuff like that, it's just kind of draining. Like it's like sensory overload, and add that into all the paperwork and a bunch of 6-hour meetings for 3 days in a row. It was a pretty rough first week.
May the sea carry.
We also I had some stuff that I had to do after work. I had to get some paperwork because we need to go put in our papers because we're getting married. We're not doing a ceremony yet. We'll do that later. But in Japan, you kind of go and tell the city office that you're going to be married to make it official. And to do that, I had to go to the American embassy and get some paperwork. So that was kind of stressful too. Can only mean this next week is just going to be better. Can only go up from there. Evacuate. Warns angle paint fish packers in 10 yards. So we're like this is turning into the invasion mode of Call of Duty here quickly. We got bugs everywhere.
I do not have a target.
Are you drinking the Genki drink now?
I require a target.
What is that? Oh, yeah. She just found out. Like if you take these cough drops, and they're kind of like a menthol type flavor. You eat these and then you drink water right after it. Like your whole throat is kind of coated with like that menthol stuff. It's actually kind of good though, right? For me, I kind of think like it helps my throat. So I kind of do it on purpose. Okay, we're having some UI issues here. I'm going to reload the UI really quick. $34K gold. I'm trying to stockpile gold right now on your suggestion, and I've stockpiled up to like 400 or so, I think. But I saw the that leader that I needed to get, so I ended up buying the leader. You should probably like always get the leader when they pop up, I figure. Okay, so we're 41 now. Gadgeton Bonanza.
I do not have a target.
Wow, everything I open just adds more of these little buggers.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
Okay. Quite a lot going on screen right now. All your minis to 18. That's really good, dude. I bet you're steamrolling stuff. It does feel good to steamroll stuff, and
I do not have a target.
some of the surges can be really easy. I'm so stuck on my raptors though, my pack of raptors. Not only do I just like dinosaurs, but like I really got those leveled up pretty high from the beginning, and just spamming the raptors, it doesn't work every time. There's some fights where it's like that strategy doesn't work, but there are a surprising number of fights where that does work. Just like before the enemy has a chance to do anything, just oh, looks like our buddy died there. Alright, sorry buddy, I wasn't paying attention. We'll bring you back though.
Good day to you.
Yeah, some of them you can just kind of spam your way to victory. Raptor, raptor, raptor. I got one buff in one of the dungeons too. It was like the cycle characters have like, they spawn with a couple extra random cycle characters. That one was super overpowered.
I need to target something first.
Full of explosives. Really? I don't think I've seen that talent yet. Actually though, I can check. I know I think my Dark Iron Dwarf has the wrong talent you were saying. Oh no, okay, I do have that, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to use that more often. I'm kind of considering like taking my main army, kind of considering taking this out of it. Is it okay to have like an army without a spell in it? Because I kind of feel like, although the execute spell was kind of cool, I do like that one. Maybe I should put that one in. Check out my raptors though. These guys, I've got them up to 21. Yeah, I found I've gone like full 3-4 like dungeons in a row without using one spell, so I'm starting to think maybe I don't need one. I'd have to redo my leader layout though, because I have like the buffs for that. I think you can pay to redo those though, right? Okay, wanted... Okay, this one we didn't get yet. Let's go find that. It's pretty far away. I'm gonna cheat and take to the skies here to get over to that one. I think I might have passed that one up on accident. Wow, that is far off. Okay, well, you know what? I take that back. I'm not gonna cheat. We're gonna run like they want us to. See what we see on the way. Minor tip as in like a small tip and a mining tip? Is that what you're trying to throw down there, Sigjet? Because if you are, I'm picking it up. That's pretty good. It's almost as good as Maple Moose today saying after our equestrian-based minigame, no more horsing around. I wish I'd thought of that. Okay, we are up to 42 now. So many levels and talents that it's a nuisance at this point. Scatter shot, short. Oh yeah, I remember this. I used to use that a lot. Bursting shot. Fire an explosion of bolts at an enemy in front of you. That seems kind of interesting. Both of those sound good, but... yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Let's see, what can I map that to? Disengage. You know what? I'm gonna put disengage down there. I haven't been using disengage. I probably should use it more, but... I'll find a spot for it later. I see what you did there. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep the image out of my mind. Oh, we got a bunch of quill boars here. Feeling very classic. Okay, I'm gonna put a bookmark in that right there. I have a feeling that like this is probably an area that they're gonna send us into with a bunch of quests for it, so let me hand in these other quests. If not, I'll fly back here really quick. I would hate to go through that whole cave and then find out, oh, kill 9 quill boars right after it.
Albie, what's going on?
If there is even
Where
a chance
is
of
Lord
harm to
Stormson?
innocents, we must protect them.
Believe me if I told you they
I am.
won't. It's a
Aghast.
disaster.
How could this happen right under our very noses?
Storm Song, really? I haven't got there yet. What's so bad about it?
May the
It is
sea
fortunate that
carry
we
you
found out.
swiftly.
He has filled me in on the situation in the packing district. It's not good. The workers walk, yes. They work as if nothing is out of the ordinary. Yet they are controlled by parasites, mind stealers that force them to do their bidding. It is they who contaminate the shipments. You must destroy as many of those mind stealers as you can. Free the minds of the possessed.
Yul Sahad Nusport. Actually,
Tides return.
I have a question for you on that front. Okay, so the natural order, if I was going in order, like when the expansion came out, it would be Tiergard Sound, then to Drustavar, and then to Stormsong Valley, right? And also, same question, Orcside. Orcside would be Zoldazir, which I just finished yesterday, to Vol'dun. Oh wait, yeah, Vol'dun, right? Zoldazar to Vol'dun. I'm actually kind of happy the Quillbore are in it, though. I like when it has connections to where it still feels like we're playing stuff from back in the day. Oh, Zolda. Zoldazar, Naz, Vol'dun. Okay. So are Vol'dun and Stormsong Valley like the end of expansion areas? Or is there another like game is out, the end zone, like basically like the Suramar of... Is there like a Suramar of Battle for Azeroth? Oh wait, Nazjazar, that's totally different, huh? Cool Tyrus. You do them in any order. Ah, okay, so kind of more freedom than normal. Ah, okay, and then I'm guessing Nazjatar is the Suramar. Which this looks like a massive zone. But I've heard good things about Nazjatar.
I have a duty to uphold.
When the town fell, I got separated from my charge. Lord Stormsong.
Yeah, I'm on my very last quest line of Tierguard Sound. I finished Zoldazar achievement yesterday.
Succeed where I failed. Bring him back safely.
Ah, Mechagizzle. Mechagizzle, that's just a dungeon, right?
If you don't need anything, please leave.
My
Back to
boys
the
have
post.
gotten in too deep. They've given in to whatever dark forces are at work here. Do not hesitate to do what you need to and put them down. They knew what they were signing up for when they picked the wrong side.
All right.
Oh, okay. So what is Nazjatar then? Is that like, am I gonna be in Nazjatar on Allied and Horde too? Like, will I have? I'm kind of wondering if I'm gonna have to do like the same experience on 2 characters, or if it'll be like pretty different. It's a zone with a dungeon. Okay. +50. My orc got to 44 yesterday. By the end of this stream, I should be 44. I've been taking these guys up together. Episode count and level count exactly the same. So I expect to be 44 at the end of this episode, which might be the end of Tierguard Sound. Your fellow Canadian Maple Moose was in chat yesterday, and right when I just got to the end of Zoldazar, and he was kind enough to log on his Magar orc, so we were in character, I guess, since I'm a Magar orc as well, and ran the dungeon with me. Of course, he was mashing everything with 1 hit, but I was able to see the end of the story for that. Felt bad for Razan, man. I like Razan. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were still around, Maple Moose. I thought, actually, I don't have a pop out for who's in chat. I can see a number of people in chat, but I know people come and go, so I think you and Sikja would have a lot in common. You guys both seem to play the game. I do think that it would be, you're definitely more of a classic player though, and he's primarily retail. But if you guys can get past that part, I think you guys are probably pretty similar in your commitment to WoW. You guys both have a ton of characters, it sounds like. Yeah, man, that sucks. I was hoping Razan we would go into the instance and save him rather than just knock him out. Yeah, actually, you know what? Watch the beginning of the stream. I was actually pitching him on Rumble myself. So you have done your job in the pyramid scheme of Rumble Coin. I have gone on to start preaching to people that Rumble Coin is fun, so you will probably meet your quota. I don't know what cut you get from Blizzard, but yeah. Definitely converted me. Okay, I'm not... Caught myself cheating here. I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to go through like I'm supposed to. It's so easy to start cheating. Are you kidding me? How many gold coins did you just say you had? Like 34,000? It's paying like crazy.
I require a target.
Is that 4 days played, Maple Moose, or 4 days as in like just playing it for on and off for 4 days? Okay, I am stunned. Oh, I need to get some heals on my pet. Oh, right when I was gonna heal. Oh, I did get one heal off. Uh-oh, this is getting bad. Well, there it is, guys. Proof that I still suck. I know you guys were waiting for it. The only guy that can find himself a way to get killed in retail. We met our quota. Let's go take the walk of shame back to our corpse. On and off for 4 days. Wow. That's good. I don't know. Yeah. The mage went a lot faster for me, but I think around episode 12 or so, I had gotten to like 20. It's still way slower. Yeah, I was doing a lot of herbalism and stuff and tailoring and a lot. I kind of take my classic characters rather slow. I also just realizing how grotesque this area is. This is pretty insane. The chopped heads everywhere. Like, just harvesting out these Nessies, or I don't know what you would call them. Okay, I haven't even got my pet out, buddy. Can you give me a... Can you calm it down just a bit? Feign death. Where is my pet? Oh, there it is. I don't have a pet to summon? Well, he's not dead. Where did I put my... Oh, wrong icon. There we go. So I feel like these keep on moving around. Put that where I expect it to be. I need to put my oh shit buttons in a better place too. Oh crap, I'm gonna die, click all the buttons. But ones I don't use very often. Hardcore run over, hardcore... This guy, how far... Yeah. No, I hit... Even in the very opening area of Tiergard Sound, I met an elite that was a lot harder than I thought he was going to be, and I died to him a couple times, so... 4 days to 27 is pretty impressive. Wow, what is up with these guys? Why am I getting destroyed so easily? Holy crap, what is this that's killing me? Okay, I gotta pay attention. This is something here is a higher level than I think it is, or well, it wouldn't be the level, but am I standing in goo? Maybe I was standing in goo? Exhilaration? Yeah, this one, right? Yeah, the first death, I did use it once, and then I immediately got my health bar chunked again. That time I don't think I even made it to it. Seemed like I went from like full health to 0 health really quickly. Okay, what is it that I'm dealing with here? It's just a normal dude, right? Is there something else that spawns that I'm not, like, seeing? Alright, let's, as a test, let me... I mean, this guy seems to go down quickly.
First.
Yeah, these octopuses do spawn.
I didn't have a target.
Maybe I just got too many of them. Okay, let's see again. Oh, he is the overseer. Okay, so I thought I was fighting just a normal dude and I wasn't paying attention. This is probably a fight I actually need to not be an idiot on. Man, that stun sucks.
Too far away.
I don't know if there's a way to get out of that. Wow. And he broke his friend out. Yeah, he's keeping me like stun locked here pretty much. God, I'm going down again here. Retreat.
I must get closer.
Jump into the water. Dead. No. Look at that. 1%. Oh wait, this guy's still coming. Run. No, actually I haven't looked at the rewards tab today. Maybe that'll cheer me up from... Oh yeah, what's got going on here? Ah, very nice. I will try to do my part a little bit better this week. I was slacking last week. I would start games and then I would get interrupted. He's low level. I figure I'll put it into him. Very nice. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I have exhilaration mapped to my heal button. Okay, this is the first time in Battle for Azeroth something has got me multiple times like this, I think. Not that I'm complaining, but was not expecting it. Yeah, now I've got an axe to grind. Yeah, I always used to keep... On retail, I don't use it very often because I'm usually not low on health much, so I just kept it on my bar in like an area down here where I kind of activate when shit goes wrong. But at some point I guess I had put it on my Control C or Shift C button. My pet heal is on C. I usually put healing stuff on C. You know, let's take these guys out first. Okay, where are all these dudes that are adding in? I'm gonna take all these guys out first. I guess there are quite a few dudes standing around here. And then the octopuses come off their heads and become more targets.
I do not have a target.
Okay, that time. So I guess I just have to keep on moving. Okay, you I did not want. Holy crap. What is up with this dude? Can I just like kill him before? Okay, I'm gonna keep on trying to get in.
Target something first.
Okay, we'll get him this time, I think. I might die though. Okay, we got him, but that was really sketchy. Man, that ability he had was pretty annoying because every time I'd frost trap or freeze trap the other mobs, he'd wake them back up. It seemed like they were like still connected to me too. Do I not really have a way to heal myself other than this? I don't really take bandages. Yeah, I didn't take first aid on this character at all. Eat like a peasant. Actually having to use my food in retail. I think this is still the first stack of food that I had as a level 10 starting out. What is this? Crossbow. Wow, plus 16 damage per second. That's pretty good, actually. Oh god, not this guy. Okay, I will run away from you. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't like your abilities.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
You know what? Take that back. I want to kill him one more time. Okay. That time I just noticed that he actually faces you for a second before he does that thing. I just wasn't zoomed in enough to see it. Bushimu. Who's Bushimu? A pretty big creature, apparently. Okay, let's try to kill this guy too. Whoa, I'm getting like sucked into it.
I require a target.
Hydra Hunter leg guards. That sounds like something that was made for me. Don't mind if I do. Nice little upgrade for a rare. Okay, where are these guys? I don't want to run into the Overseer again. I've killed him twice, that's enough for me. We're gonna fly over here.
Target something first. I require a target. I do not have a target. I need to target something first. Require a target. I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
Okay. So basically every enemy equals 2 enemies because they have their head octopuses on.
I require a target.
Oh my god. This is getting to be a sloppy episode. Exhilaration was on cooldown. Don't have any bandages on me. Hovering at 1% is not a good idea. This has been an ugly area. I'd like to blame it on being sick, but I don't think it is. Sloppy, yeah, I don't know how the YouTube algorithm would handle that one, Sick Jet. I'll probably have to refrain from that one. As much as I want to.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
Okay, it looks like there's something up here that we need to do. Brother Conway.
I need to target something first. I do not have a
And we
target.
got add-on issues. Supposed to be reloading. Okay, there we go. How's Disney Dreamlight Valley going? What are you working on
I
today?
require a target.
Starlight
Need to
Path? How
target
close are
something
you?
first.
200 points? You guys probably can't hear, but Yuki sounds really sick today too.
are naught but a
Are you
foolish
feeling worse than
child.
you were this morning?
It's too late. You
No?
cannot stop our progress.
You had medicine, what, 2-3 hours ago? This is the same dude that gave us the quest.
Enough with this charade.
Yeah, I need to get my pet. I cannot find my... I have seriously got to realign my bars to put stuff important in a better spot.
Thank you for saving me, stranger.
Okay, pet utility I'll do in that corner.
The village so fast. I didn't see it coming. Please,
Feign death
can you help me
there.
get back to Albie? I'm sure he's worried sick.
Well, I'm gonna put Control F for feign death. What bar is this? Bar 5? No. 3? Two. Okay, that's probably a good
Too
idea.
late.
Uh-oh.
You cannot stop our progress.
Guess we're killing him again.
Enough with this charade. I need to target something first. Drown.
Anything in his house? No. Okay. I didn't realize Flynn was hanging out with her.
I must prove myself to my uncle.
Oh, no, it's not Flynn. Brandon Storms, okay.
My uncle placed me in charge of this village so I could acquire some easy leadership experience, but a cult? How does one deal with a cult?
Brennan.
Thank you for...
My lord, are you safe? What do you know?
Back to his throat.
A cult?
It is
Has
good
these-
to see
Can you help me
young
get
Lord
back to
safe.
Albie? I'm
Thanks.
sure he's worried sick.
All right. Anything you can share, my lord. We need as much information as we can gather. If you
You
don't
did
need
what
anything,
needed to be
please
done.
leave. Back to me post.
Isn't this the dude we just killed? Was he different? He looks the same.
This has never been a simple illness. There is foul magic at work.
May the sea carry you swiftly.
Well, there's 43.
Tides
Perhaps.
welcome you.
Perhaps I can still help my people. I overheard conversations between the foreman and his men. It sounds as if the
I
source of
suppose
this
that's
corruption
right.
comes from the deeper
I think
waters,
I'm ready to go.
where the Stormbriggers do their
Can still
monster
fix
hunting.
this.
Please assist me in investigating this. I can still redeem myself and this operation.
You know, we still haven't gone over there to where the quill boars are, so let's go ahead and knock that one quest out. Maybe we don't have something that's going to take us over there. One level away from where our warlock is, so once we hit 44, we will end this episode. I do want to get some classic in today, so...
I do not have a target.
I got somebody strung up there.
I require a target.
Rogue Volpera here. Oh, so I guess these are not really. It's not really a Quillboard camp. It's just a pirate camp. I am looking forward to Drestavar because I think that's where they introduced the Volpera. I've unlocked the Volpera and I still don't really know anything about them, so maybe they'll go into some depth. I've heard there's not a lot of depth, but hopefully that's over-exaggerated. This one said it was for 3 players, so let's see how we do.
Target.
Okay, not bad. Anything else we need in here? Oh, yeah, we need that sweet monolite deposit. Not because we care about the gold, but just we like to watch the rock fall apart. I'm probably going to, probably time that I had my cold medicine, so I'm going to take my cold medicine. Feeling pretty good still right now. Might drink a Red Bull and wake myself up. Hand this one in really quick, and I'll take a quick AFK to grab some stuff downstairs.
If you don't need anything, please leave.
Alright, I will be right back. Give me 5 minutes. All right, we are back. Okay, so I got just took my medicine and I got a Red Bull from downstairs, so this is the last line of defense. If I still am tired after that, then I probably should not be streaming very much today. We will see. Got this episode in the books though. I'll get him to 44. I do want to get at least one classic episode today. That's the goal. Might not be able to make it to both classic episodes today, but worst case we'll hit the second classic episode tomorrow. Still rather early here though, it's like 5:40 p.m. Oh, they're from Vault, dude. I thought they were in the desert in Drustavar. Shows what I know. Not very much. Crack the Red Bull here so it can do its magic and give me wings. Yeah, fresh Red Bull tastes a lot better than a day-old Red Bull that was sitting on my desk. Yuki's talking to Steve while eating a rice ball. Okay, get in the boat. Not sure where this is taking us, but...
The water's screams grow louder as we go out into the bay. I can feel the torment of the tides. These are ill omens indeed.
I'll give you another ill omen. The bay is full of the outrigger's prey.
Do you believe that the sea creatures have been affected too?
Absolutely.
I think at a certain point, if you get enough things wrong, it circles back around and you're right. I think that's right where I hit.
Get ready, outriggers. These creatures are unlike
Drustavar?
anything we've faced
Really?
before.
Okay. I've never heard that before, so that's cool. I didn't really know what to expect from Drustavar other than the Volpera are there, and apparently the Volpera aren't there, so I guess I didn't know anything about it. But I'd never heard that anybody thought it was the best, so that makes me look forward to it. Okay, we got an innkeeper here, might as well bind ourselves. So basically like every zone. Ah, order I see. Nosvoldo. Wow, Zolda that far down, huh? I would have expected Zoldazar to be really high. I really like that zone a lot. All the dinosaurs. How can you go wrong? But that means there's even cooler stuff waiting, so I'm down for that.
A man who I once trusted as an advisor and business partner. It seems he did not approve of how I ran our operation. To a ludicrous degree, he gave his humanity for power, using his frustration to overthrow the village from the inside. Who knows what he plans next? I can no longer stand idly by. Take out Deepwarden, show him that anger point will not fall to his madness.
Okay, it's one of those things, like the AI voices are great, but when these characters do tend to have voice lines, it kind of gets in the way because it's like two people talking over each other and it's kind of annoying. Sometimes I try to silence one and listen to the other, but didn't really make it on that one.
Corruption has seeped
I don't know what to expect now. I think I flew into Storm Song just to turn in those Portolan scrolls.
The hunt with pride, but too many and we are overrun. Monster eggs are scattered across the breeding grounds, pulsing with a dark energy. Get your stomping boots on.
Let me know when you're ready to play with the big kids.
The sea, I understand its screams now. It is as if a veil has been lifted, revealing the chaos that has taken hold. Corrupting such a vast swath of sea cannot be done with simple spells. The cultists must have erected some sort of structures to channel their dark magics through. We must find and destroy them. Only then can we hope to restore the waters to balance.
Okay.
The tides return, always.
18 gold a quest, that's insane.
My own people have fallen to the mad whispers of the voices of the deep, deep sea. Cultists inhabit caves in the ocean, spreading hysteria deeper and deeper.
So we're still dealing with the cultists, huh? I could be done with those octopus heads. Not really a fan.
Alright.
Guess we're gonna go strike them where they live, though. $34K gold, wow. I think I have 500. Purge the corruption. Where can I do this? Yodda. Okay, trying to figure out where this world bonus objectives is doable, but maybe it'll just start completing. Is that just because you're high level, or is that I would get that same amount too?
Too far away. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
This area looks cool. Okay, this is working for the purge, the corruption.
I don't have a target.
Okay. So I wouldn't get that much. I was gonna say, that seemed kind of high. I don't remember getting that much for dungeons. I've done quite a few.
I require a target.
Guess in time I'll get up there. I do find myself at work like needing my World of Warcraft figs. There's been a couple times where I didn't even play Rumble, I just kind of opened it up and looked at my characters a little bit. Didn't really have enough time to do an actual mission, but just kind of needed a WoW hit. Get that WoW crack.
I don't have a target.
They're cool zones. I like being underwater.
I require a target.
As long as there's no breath mechanic. If there's a breath mechanic, then where I have to keep on worrying about running out of breath, then I'm kind of annoyed. But without that,
need to target something first. Too far away.
This idol. Doesn't look like I can do anything to it.
I require a target.
This is where the octopuses come from, obviously.
I am out of range.
No. .44 it is. Wow, okay, that came quicker than I thought. Came a lot quicker than I thought. We'll finish up these quests down here at least. Looks like this area is taking longer to wrap up than the Zuldazar side. Zuldazar, weird.
I don't have a target.
Although there are quests in Zuldazar that... Hey, Sickjet, if you're still around, you did Zuldazar, right? Like, every single quest in the zone? For Lore Master? I have a question about that area. If you're still around, or whenever you oh yeah. Yeah, so if like I go on the map here, I got my achievement for it yesterday. Let's see. Wait, where am I? Oh yeah, this character hasn't been there. Okay, but I can still show you here. So like I got the achievement doing everything here, but then I noticed like along the coast down here where you did those the quest to unlock the Volpera, there's like a bunch of Murlocs and Tortolans and stuff. I stumbled upon some more quests that are like still here. I've already got the zone achievement though, so I don't know really what they're attached to, or if I missed like a breadcrumb quest that should have led me out here. But I started doing these quests. It seems like there's still more to do. So it's like, I guess I'm technically not done with the zone. Do you know what this is about? Like, are these added in later, or is this like some other part of the war campaign or something? It's like a bunch of, it's that whole like coast off of Zuldazar. A bunch of Murlocs there, a bunch of Naga. I wasn't really sure if I was doing something out of order or what. I went ahead and just flew over and grabbed a quest and started doing them. And now I'm like 3 or 4 quests deep, wondering what achievement these are a part of, or what. Okay, we're blowing up some eggs. Oh, those are in-game quests. Oh, okay. Is that going to be something that I should save for later, or is it kind of like in-game but not really important to the storyline? Like I was helping out a Tortolan dude, killed some stuff in a cave, been doing like some experiments or something, I think. Oh. Xalatath, that's the that's like the villain from the World Soul Saga, right? I definitely want to do all the quests. I'm just not sure if I should be doing them now with Zuldazar, or if that's something I should be saving for later. I'm already partway through them, but I could hold off on them if it's like spoiler stuff. T-dubs. Yeah, I mean, I know who she is from like the promotions and stuff, but I've never actually seen her in game yet. Yeah, maybe she'll show up over there. That'd be kind of cool. What's Steve saying?
I don't have a target.
Junk food. I might agree. Let's do that, Steve. Let's go out and eat a bunch of junk food. Yuki's having a conversation with Steve about junk food. I'm on Steve's side. I say we go out and eat a bunch of junk food. No, I left chahan, not ramen. I won. Mecha Daisuke Kevin?
I've never seen a monster I couldn't take down.
Corrupted eggs will hatch into.
She had to finish my chahan yesterday, the fried rice at the ramen place, because I was feeling pretty sick towards the end of it. I was just like,
I must prove myself to my uncle.
why am I out here trying so hard to eat ramen when I should have just stayed home and eaten something at home?
I suppose that's it then.
It was good though, but staff was really scary. Usually Japanese service is really good, but the ramen chef was like yelling at all the like little kid staff. Like there was like some high school students working there for like a part-time job, and he was just like laying into them. And they had set us up at the counter right where we had a view of the kitchen, but like he also put a bunch of stuff like for the preparation like right in front of the bar stools that we were at, so like he would literally be right in front of where we're sitting waiting for food, and then he'd like turn around and like yell at the staff and stuff. It was like really awkward. I think he realized it was awkward too because he had us move to a different seat later, but yeah, it was a interesting experience. So I guess I can just go ahead and finish those quests off. If I get into something that's like looking spoilery, I guess I'll abort, but I would like to finish off the whole zone of Zuldazar just so I have it done. Yeah, I did do a world quest. That is kind of evidence to the end game stuff. Maybe it's all daily stuff that you're supposed to do over and over. Oh, I missed a quest here. Must be under us? No. It's gotta be a entrance to a cave. That would be my guess. Yeah, here we go. Oh god, these things. Okay,
I require a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
destroy this. Looks like I think we have 3 more to go, right? Oh, more octopus buddies. Maybe I just took too long, or it's a time spawn?
Cannot attack that! I cannot attack that target!
So I guess there's more than one cave? Oh, it's pretty far away. After I finish this this episode here, I'll probably go take a bath and get kind of refreshed here before getting some classic going. Yuki sounds like she wants junk food or something. I could go for some coffee. We could go to Q's Mall to get tapioca and coffee. She says, if you want to, like it wasn't her idea.
I must get closer. You are too late.
Beast dungeons?
You cannot stop the tide that rises before you.
I see what you're doing there, Six Chat. That persuasive way you have with you. Yeah, maybe we could do 1. We'll have to put it as a 1.
I need to target
so I think Yuki needs her tapioca or she might explode. But before that we have a pylon to destroy. We have 1 more pylon we have to destroy. Jedi mind trick. Yeah. I respect the craft. Oh, that's cool the way he bounces on the ground. That's cool. That's a cool animation. I like the way it speeds you up too. Tankin? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be back on Classic in a bit here. We're gonna take a break after this episode to get refreshed. Yuki's gonna get some boba tea, tapioca like we call it in Japan here, and I'm gonna get some coffee at Starbucks, and then we'll be back. I'll do a Undead Mage first. See, what were we doing on that? Let's see, 20, almost 21, I think. Oh yeah, I was doing some Baron's quest to kind of get stuff a little bit easier in the Hillsbrad area. I took a couple quests in Hillsbrad and completed a couple, but I was definitely pretty close to death a lot of times, so I decided to take a Baron's trip and just kind of do all the old Baron's quests that like the quill boards and all that stuff that I haven't done in probably about 15 years or more. It's kind of nostalgic. I'll be wrapping up Baron's quests and trying to get to 23 so I can have the proper spec for doing some AoE farming for experience and for coin. Although I'm gonna keep the herbalism up as well too. So that seems to be the way to make money.
Target something first.
I'll actually probably have the money for my mount this week if I have some decent sessions this week on the weekdays. I did get my schedule shifted from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. though. So as long as I'm not like overwhelmed and stressed from a new job, like I should have plenty of time to still get my tennis lessons in, and also my nightly WoW stream. Probably have to be a little bit shorter stream than normal. Probably won't be like a 4 or 5 hour stream, but should be able to do like a couple hours each night and still sleep at a decent time. But yeah, like this time right now is when I would be getting home probably. Well, I would have gotten home a little bit ago, and this is like when I'd be probably ready to go, if I have tennis that night, go play tennis for a couple hours and then stream, or I'd be streaming from this time. So that would be kind of like the new schedule. I haven't posted a schedule or anything because I had such free hours before, but I might start making a schedule just to try to keep structured myself, and it'll be easier to figure out when I'll be online because I have less chances.
I do not have a target.
Is that a same one we just got? Fire Flash of Harmonia. Yeah, it's also a damage upgrade, it looks like. Yeah. I guess we're doing crossbows for a little bit here. I will not do a bow and arrow on a dwarf. I prefer to be holding a gun, but I'll make an exception for a crossbow, but it cannot be a dwarf with a bow and arrow. Because I've explained multiple times, like the bow would hit the ground. I'm too short. It doesn't work. How soon would you be ready to go? Okay. It looks like Yuki's at a pretty good stopping point too. She's still leveling up her Disney characters in Dreamlight Valley
My
today.
scouts report that the corruption hasn't spread beyond the harbor yet. We're culling any monsters.
It's about
that
time I
stray
need
too
to stretch
far
my
out.
legs though anyways. We've been going
Well done,
for 3
Captain.
hours,
The longer
so
we can keep it contained, the longer we have to stop it.
The tide.
give myself a little bit of a rest,
Perhaps our
and
friend
I'll be ready to do some more tonight.
Well, I sure hope so, because there's something else coming this way.
Is this truly the end?
Nobody warned me how difficult it is.
You know, what do we got going on here? Holy crap. That is large. Is this something that they've continued to do in future expansions? Like these little cutscenes, and seems to be a lot of these in Battle for Azeroth. I like it. Yeah, that's pretty big. Okay, we will not be engaging him.
The outriggers are prepared for anything.
Okay, we'll grab a quest.
What now?
Oi, Nito, no time to waste. Seems Deep Warden had one more thing up his sleeve, and it's
Crossbow.
the catch of the day. This'll be a hunt for the ages. And I
Show me
won't
a
let
bit.
you miss
For
out.
me when you are
Valkyrie will
prepared to
fly you out to
go.
the wall.
Time is
Get
fleeting and the
All right.
monster shall not
Well, that
hesitate.
worked out pretty good because if I turned in one more quest, I'm going to be 45 here, and I cannot let the Alliance pull ahead of the Horde here. We're both going to stay at 44. Although I think my Warlock is pretty much plain 44 right now. Okay, so let's do a really quick round of Rumble here, because I know Sickjat needs his Rumble fix, and we got to give it the man what he needs. There we go. Alright, so we're going to do a quick dungeon. We'll turn the sound on this too, so we have our sound effects. So yeah, Maple Moose, if you're still around, if you're curious about what a dungeon looks like on Rumble, I'm about to do one here. So Beast, actually, you know what? I need to look at my Beast army really quick. I don't think I've put a lot of thought into it because it hasn't really been usable. I might want to try this new Murloc that I got. Yeah, so I have these 3 leaders. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Did I upgrade any of these? Yeah, he's got a few. Hogger's got a couple. Oh, that's what they start up with anyways. Alright, let's swap this stuff out. Well, I guess we gotta have some Quillboars, right? Well, Murlocs. We need Murlocs. What is the heart up one? Is those like healers or something? Puts in work with the dungeons, also Skeleton Party with Ritual of Time talent if you have it. Skeleton Party. Looks like I've only got corpse runs so far with them. Which may explain why they haven't been very good for me yet. I haven't really felt the synchronization there with the okay, I want to keep that. I kind of like to break out of my standard go-to ones and use some different characters too. Otherwise, I'd end up with like almost all my witch doctor and my troll in there and everything. I'll make it an actual beast deck. Bat Rider. Was watching. You guys ever watch Herb Vendor? I've been watching his WoW Classic videos. They're pretty hilarious. Herb Vendor on YouTube. He calls the harpies the titty birds, and I just was like cracking up. Those are totally the titty birds. What is up with this? Oh, a tank. Okay, do I not have any tanks for Beast? I 'Cause 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 I'm not putting chickens in my squad. I refuse to. I just don't understand the chickens. He's got to be a tank, right? Okay, that worked. All right. All right, well, I'm gonna... I know it's not the best deck because I don't really use Beast very often, but I've got to level these guys up someday, so let's give it a try. Pyro. I've got an epic quest there too. Alright. Scholomance. Didn't you say Scholomance is like the easiest dungeon? Okay, so we're gonna try to level up this dude. Whenever you have 3 or less active minis on the field, they gain Bloodlust. When you're leader, the next beast mini play costs 1 less gold. I kind of like that. Jandis Barrow annually creates clones of herself. We will kill them all.
Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
I don't think I've ever done Scholomance on Rumble. Let's see, that's probably gonna become really annoying if I don't take it out. Dinosaurs go. Oh, okay. Well, that's usually how they are. It seems like the first few times you run the dungeon, they're like super easy. I expected, as crappy as my Beast army is, to struggle a little more than that, though. Beast is probably my worst army. Join you on Murkai. You running, trying to level up Murkai as well. Oh, Unbound Mini grants +1 level to nearby. That's not bad. Your leader gains each time they're deployed. Ooh, I like that. Oh, so my leader is ranged as well, huh? Okay, so don't disturb the graves, apparently. Wow, this is a simple map. Don't take my gold, jerk. Okay, we get to get our leader out there for the first time. He's headed right into those graves too. Well, let's just... They're gonna be in our way anyways. I think the level on this is pretty low, so probably pretty much anything is working right now. Yeah. I don't mind free levels up. I will take it, because I need to level up this army before I actually get to a hard map. Okay, we'll give the titty birds poison. Gonna use that from Herb Vendor. His roleplay is hilarious. He walks around the Azeroth showing all the everybody he runs into, the herbs he has for sale. Been some really good role plays he's done. Yeah, he was a member of OnlyFans, but he seemed to not really jive with them. He didn't seem very impressed with all the drama and stuff. He kind of did his own thing, so I probably would be the same. Wow, I didn't even get my leader out.
Stop me.
You sure it's okay to make it this easy? That's Argol, right? No, that's Gandling. Looks like Argol. Upgrade army. Alright, what do we got here? Beast, yeah, we'll take that. Although fast would be nice. Oh, no, we want cycle. I need to get my raptors good. Yeah, I'm going to be playing my mage after we get back from break. I got to create a title card for it and make sure my OBS scene is okay for classic. That's going to be the main stream for tonight. I'm going to stay on the mage the whole time. Probably save Hunter for tomorrow. Siege damage, well, we'll put another beast in there because we got a lot of beast. I always unlock new slots before upgrading. Yeah, I usually do too. I don't know why I did that. Alright, now before I get off here, let me put these in the right spot. I wish I could just drag drop. Swap. Oh, okay. Well, that works. Sweet. Okay, well, Yuki needs her tapioca, so we're gonna go get tapioca. I'm gonna get coffee, which is gonna sustain me for my nighttime stream. I would guess that we'll be gone for... Oh yeah, cool. How long are you gonna be on, Maple Moose, from now? Talking about getting coffee as I'm drinking a Red Bull. Maybe you can kill a cold by just feeding it a bunch of caffeine. 15 or so hours. Are you serious right now? Because you should be a streamer. That's what you should do if you can hang 15 hours. My longest stream so far is like, I think I did 7 hours once, and that was on my classic hunter character. I need that stamina, man. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be gone for, I would say, we're gonna go, where we're going to is about a 15-minute drive, so I would guess we'll be gone for an hour, and then I'm gonna take a bath really quick, so I would guess 2 hours from now, stream should be starting. I am feeling pretty good still, so the medicine seems to be working. I'm telling you, I talked to Maple Moose quite a bit yesterday about a lot of different things. He helped me out in game. Xdefiant, you've come in game and showed me some stuff before too. Like, you guys seem like you would really hit it off. You guys should chat. Maybe Xdefiant can talk you into starting Rumble. Yeah, we even when I'm at work, sometimes I'm talking to Xdefiant about Rumble strategy, getting some advice on my picks. So yeah, okay, we should be back in about 2 hours. Today I can say with confidence we will be back for sure. Yesterday I told you very possible I might be logging off for good for the night because I was feeling really sick, but I feel good still. So I will be back in about 2 hours. We'll play some classic mage from level 20. Hopefully we'll hit 21 tonight. I would like to hit 23 this week so I can be a AoE farmer and make some moolah. Alright guys, have a good one. Thanks for $1,000 says you can't. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. 23? I can make 23, couldn't I? That's not too bad. Although it does slow down quite a bit. I don't know. I'd have to check how far I am in the 20 right now. I'm at like... I want to say about halfway through 20. I could definitely make it to 23. I'm gonna do that just to spite you now. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to get it served up to me on a platter. I want you to teach me the skills to fish rather than giving me a bunch of fish. Hopefully you can teach me how to AoE farm better. Yeah. I mean, I'll be knocking out some Barons quests at the beginning, because I think my quest log is like full right now, which I do not like when my quest log is full. It kind of stresses me out. I may have to ditch some dungeon quests that I just haven't been able to run. But yeah, I look forward to hanging out. Hopefully I see both of you guys there. Oh, I'm sorry, Personal Haiti. I didn't notice you there on the YouTube chat. Sorry, I was focusing on the other side right now. Yeah, sorry, you might not be around still, but I just saw your message right now. How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. I'll be back on in about a couple hours, and hopefully I can catch you then, and we can chat some. Sorry, I don't look at YouTube as frequently as I should. It's up there. I'm gonna redo my monitor setup pretty soon here, and then I'm gonna hopefully gonna give more space to chat so I notice it easier, or make some type of notification or something. I don't know. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.